Hello, 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 beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. Hello, 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 beautiful, beautiful people. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. Just dropping in to say hey and good evening to you all. I hope y'all have been having an amazing day today. My day has been going well. I can't complain. And then it won't do us no good no way, so we might as well keep pushing. But I am dropping in to say hey and good evening to you all. Baby, just sitting here, just got through eating some beef and broccoli. It wasn't no cooking tonight. Uh, and wanted to just drop in and chit chat for a little while and to see how y'all was doing on this beautiful, beautiful Thursday. Today turned out to be a very pretty day. I thought we was gonna get some rain on today. Hey, but we absolutely didn't. It turned out to be a pretty day. Super duper hot, but a pretty day. After all, I got out and did tried to do a little work in my storage today, child. It was so damn hot back there. I had to come away from back there, honey. Yes, I had to come away from back there. But of course, I wanted to drop in again to say hey and good evening to you all. I'm just sitting here. Hey, beautiful, beautiful people. Happy Thursday. Make sure you all hit the like button for me. And then if you haven't done so, hit that sub button for me as well. It will so greatly be appreciated. And it's also helping me build this channel. To those of you who have already subbed, thank you all so, so, so much. I really and truly appreciate you all. I couldn't do it without you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep liking, keep commenting, and keep subbing to the channel. So just keep doing it, please, and thank you. But other than that, nothing too much is going on with me. Again, I just finished eating some, well, tried to eat because I couldn't eat it all. Some beef and broccoli. So I guess that will be my lunch for when I go over to see my little lady on tomorrow. Uh, I've been gone 3 days, child, so I know she gonna be bouncing off the ceiling tomorrow. But I'm gonna be ready for her. I'm gonna be ready for her. Hey, hey, hello, hello, beautiful, beautiful people. Happy Thursday. Um, and again, I told you guys I went to the doctor on yesterday. Had a doctor's appointment early morning, doctor's appointment, and then I had an evening appointment. Well, my morning appointment didn't go so well. Uh, had to have some blood work done, and one of the tests came back and it wasn't good. Um, so had to get some more medication, child. I'm sick of taking medicine, but had to get some more medication for something that was going on. And then my evening appointment, it didn't go well. I done messed my foot up some kind of way and got to have foot surgery. And oh, baby, when I tell you the devil is busy, the devil is busy. But God is still in control. Um, so before he does the surgery on my foot, he wants me to try some kind of medication that's supposed to help with it. But if the medicine doesn't help, then I'm gonna have to have surgery on my foot. So he say give it about 2 weeks, um, and if the medicine doesn't help and you come back, I'm most certainly going to do have to do the surgery on your foot. So y'all pray for me, child. Pray for me. Pray for me, child. Pray for me. Hey, Miss Miranda, what's going on? What is going on, Miss Miranda? Baby, just sitting here talking about how the devil try to throw wrenches and what you got going on. Thank y'all for the hearts. Most definitely sending love to each and every one of you all. on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Thursday evening. Thank you again for the hearts. Hey, Chris, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. To those of you in the bushes, make sure you all hit the like button for me. And then slide on over and hit that sub button for me as well. I know I'm talking about um, me at the doctor's yesterday, Miss Miranda, baby. When you think you got it going on, the devil sure try to throw a wrench and whatever you have going on. Huh? Oh yes, honey. Yes, yes, Chris. Please sub to the channel, baby. We all need to do that. We all need to do that. We all absolutely need to do that. And we all should know right about now that God is most certainly coming back. I'm a firm believer. So yeah, we all need to do that. And we all need to know that God is coming back. But yes, everybody, uh, if you haven't done so, hit the sub button for me, please and thank you. It will so greatly be appreciated. But what I was saying was when I went to the doctor yesterday, the morning appointment, um, I got a new doctor, so I had to do labs and everything, and I was kind of telling him about a little situation that was going on. So he said, well, let me send you to the lab and do some blood work, and we'll see how that looks, when it comes back. So went to the lab, honey, and did my blood work and was waiting. They sent the results, sent the results. Thank you. Sent the results back up there to him, honey, Miss Miranda, while he told me that I got to cut out drinking sodas and uh, no more nothing with sodas. All I heard was no more sodas, and I like to pass that. Cause I love me some Sprite and some vanilla Coke, but he said no more, no more, and that's another thing that has my stomach bother because I've been dealing with my stomach. It's been bothering me too. Yes, Lord, Hammer. When he said, I said, you said what now? He said, hey, hey. He say, you can't drink any more sodas. Absolutely not, because that's one of the things that's messing with your stomach. So you have to completely cut those out. Lord, I just started to break down and cry in the office. Baby, my blood pressure went up all of a sudden. I said, oh, Lord, what else gonna do? What else gonna do? I just don't want to live no more. I can't have me no Sprite or no vanilla Coke. Yes, honey. Ooh, Lord have mercy. So that kind of throwed me. Um, that kind of absolutely throwed me for a loop. Then I had to sit down, wait on my evening appointment, and went up there. Then my foot, I don't know. My foot is not footing, baby. It is. I know that's right, Miss Miranda. Bless all of us, cause they had me messed up yesterday. But I most certainly have to do, what it is that the doctor says to do. Because at the end of the day, we only get one of us. You only get one you. And we just have to take care of ourselves. If he say no more sodas, baby, it's gonna be hard. Which I know is most definitely a mind thing. But child, when he said no more, whew, I mean like no more. You mean no more? He was just laughing. But I think I can. I think I can pull it off. It's just a mind thing. So I'm just gonna try to cut out sodas and juice and strictly drink water. I don't know how long it's gonna last, child. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna be on the edge. But I think I'll be able to try and pull it off. I really will. So y'all pray for me. Pray for me, honey. Help me, Holy Ghost. But other than that, I've just been resting and relaxing today. Um, absolutely. Just taking it easy, trying to, get my mind together and just, you know, just try to cope and do the best that I can do. Um, yes, but I don't think you probably weren't as bad as me, Miss Miranda, baby. Whoo, a Coke or a Sprite. I was drinking them like popping beers. Oh baby, I could go take them sodas down through there. But when he said that yesterday, he said now when the test came back, Miss Miranda, he said some of the problems that you're having is dealing with those sodas. That is what's bothering your stomach. So, and then he said it's not good that you drink sodas um, and take your shot. That's not helping you either. So he said if you just have to drink a soda, he said I prefer that you don't drink them at all. He said, but if you have to drink one, try to drink a diet soda. Well, what diet soda tastes like regular soda? But I think I don't want to drink any sodas. I want to see how I can do with just doing water. Maybe if I get me some lemon and try to cut that up with, and and drink with my water, I think I'll be doing good. So he said, if you just have to have one, I prefer that you do a diet. If you just have to have one, I know it may be hard for you to just stop cold turkey, but if you just have to have a soda, try to drink a diet. But I don't even want no diet, because if I drink a diet, I'm going to want a regular. So I just think I'm going to try to cut them out all together and see how I do. I'm going to give myself 2 months, 2 or 3 months to see how I do with not drinking sodas. I may have to go to counseling, Miss Miranda. It's going to be hard, baby. I know I'm going to shed a few tears too, because who don't love a Sprite or a vanilla Coke or a regular Coke or a cherry Pepsi? So, uh, it just hurt my little feelings yesterday when I went to the doctor. But I'm glad, I found out what was going on with my foot. I'm glad I found out what was causing the stomach pains for me. So I just have to, just stay on track with doing what it is, staying on track with doing the things that I'm supposed to do to get healthy. And you too, Miss Miranda, you stay on top of your health as well. Cause it's just so easy to fall into this sickness and all of these different things like that. But you just have to stay on top of it, honey. Stay on top of it. Don't let nothing worry you. Get your blood pressure up or none of that. And I gotta make sure that I put my blood pressure medicine in my work bag, cause when I go over here and she get to hollering about what she want, I know I'm gonna have to pop me a blood pressure pill and a Tylenol too. Cause oof, Lord have mercy. Like I said, I've been gone for 3 days, child. She may be bouncing off the roof when I get over there. But yes, we only get one us, so we most certainly have to take care of ourselves. Uh, We just have to take care of ourselves. But baby, I ain't gonna lie and say he didn't hurt my feelings. No, no, Miss Moran. No, no, baby. You're gonna have to get that blood pressure down, honey. You're gonna have to get that blood pressure down. Yes, indeed. Yep, you have to try to get your blood pressure down. I remember I had never ever dealt with any kind of blood pressure or none of that, any kind of problem like that with blood pressure or nothing like that. Uh, Miss Miranda and I went one day, I was working and I just got to be so dizzy. And so I took a Tylenol, but I was still feeling dizzy and I was still feeling sick. And so I called my doctor and I said, it's something wrong where I'm just feeling dizzy and I just feel sick. I mean, I really felt sick. And so I ended up getting an appointment that day to see my doctor. And when I went in, Miss Miranda, my blood pressure was so high. And he said, have you ever dealt with blood pressure problems? And I said, no, I've never, all throughout my whole life, never had blood pressure problems. But, baby, my blood pressure was so high. And he put me on blood pressure medicine. And I've been taking it ever since, I think for about 2 or 3 years. I've been on blood pressure medicine. And then I went, when I know I changed doctors and ended up going to my doctor that I'm with now and had to have, blood work when they ask you what kind of medicine and stuff you on, and had blood work done only to find out my A1C was through the roof. So he put me on metformin, taking that for diabetes. Never knew I was a type 2 diabetic. Never knew that. Never knew that. That's why we have to stay up on our health and going to the doctor. I know a lot of people don't like to go, and I'm one of those people. I don't like to go to the doctor unless something is falling off. That's the only time I want to go to the doctor. But we have to start going and taking our health serious, because if I hadn't went to the doctor, I'd have never known none of that stuff was going on. Yes, baby, if I wouldn't have gone, I wouldn't have known I was diabetic or nothing. My baby, when I tell you my sugar was through the roof, and my A1C was through the roof, and all of that, and it was just a lot. It was just a lot. And so we just have to stay on top of our health and getting healthy and staying healthy. And that means just eating right and just doing the things that we're supposed to do. So and it kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of scared me yesterday when he said, no, 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 you gonna have to stop, because them sodas, drinking them sodas is not good at all for you. And that is one of the reasons that you're having stomach trouble. And I know exactly how much I love sodas, but I don't love them that much that I'm a risk being, my health, to drink a soda. So I'm most certainly going to cut back. Well, I'm going to cut them out. I ain't going to say cut back. I'm going to cut them out with drinking the sodas, and just to see how I do. To see how I do. And so far, I have been drinking these Dasani. Now, the Dasani water with the blue top, I absolutely cannot stand that Dasani water with the blue top. But this right here with this green top, I can drink this with no problem. It's really, it has a good taste to it. But I don't know, that other Dasani water, it just tastes like hydrant water. And I do not, I absolutely do not drink no water out of no hydrant. No, ma'am. So I have been getting these, and I've been doing okay with this. Um, and I just got these the other day, so I've been doing okay. I ain't gonna lie, I want a meal soda so bad today. And a friend of mine came over, and I had a Mountain Dew in the refrigerator, and I said, "Well, I'm gonna sneak and drink this. Uh, I'm gonna sneak and drink that Mountain Dew." But then when she came over here and asked me, did I have any sodas, I went on and gave her the Mountain Dew. Yes, Lord. Now I like Aquafina water too. That's pretty good too. And that I'm gonna tell you what other kind of water. Now I like alkaline water. That smart water, the alkaline smart water is pretty good. And then I like is it the Pure Life water? I like that as well, but I absolutely love that smart water, the alkaline water. Now I will most certainly drink that. But we just, Miss Miranda, it's time now. We just got to, baby, to get up on being healthy. Uh, we got to get up on being healthy, honey. Cause, ooh, Lord, I don't want to wake up one day and I'm 1,200 pounds. I can't do it, baby. So I just want to get healthy. And if it wasn't so hot out there, I would get out and start walking. Just walking around the neighborhood and stuff like that. But okay, Miss Maria. No, baby. No, 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 no. No, absolutely not. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. And and I just don't want it. No. That's why I said it's just time for us to just start being healthy, Miss Miranda. Yes, it's time for us to start being healthy. So I think I'm gonna kind of cut back on eating fried foods as well. Um, so I'm just gonna try and start doing me some baked foods for a little bit, and more vegetables, and eat me some fruit as snacks and stuff like that. Cause he kind of scared me yesterday, and baby, he was sitting out with his little chair rolled in front of me, and he held my hand too, Miss Miranda, like I was finna go to the upper room. He was holding my hand. I was like, wait a minute. He said, well, your blood work came back. Holding my hand like your blood work came back. And I was like, okay, what was wrong with it? He was sitting there. I heard the violins playing. I said, wait a minute, what the hell? Wait a minute. But yeah, he was holding my hand. He said your blood work came back, and I didn't like how a couple of your tests are. The numbers weren't where I wanted them to be. So, and then the reason that you're having stomach problems is because uh, of this right here, and you have to. I know that's right. Me and you both. Me and you both. I walked to the front door, back to the back, to the kitchen, to the washing machine, back to the couch, back to the bed. And honey, But I did get out today and do a little bit back there in my storage. So I got out and went back there for a little while, and all of that. But you know, we just and I said I was gonna order me a treadmill, one of those little home little treadmills, Miss Miranda, and just start getting on it and working out and just seeing, you know, how I go with that. But I don't want to do too much on this here raggedy knee of mine. And now my foot done gone and acting up, honey. I just can't win for losing. Yes, Lord. And that's all the exercise I do is from the front to the back, from the back to the front. But talking about getting out there, walking in this hot sun, yes, you and me both. You and me both, honey. I know I do. I know I do. So that's what I said. I'm gonna try to I ain't gonna try, I'm gonna do it. Try stop eating so much fried food and stuff like that. And child, do that mean I got to cut my lemon heads out? Oh Lord Jesus, oh Lord Jesus, I got to cut my lemon heads out and all of that. Mm, Help me, Holy Ghost. Baby, I can't predict nothing. I don't even watch that. I wish I could, but I'm not even into that. I don't watch it at all. Lord, I got to cut my lemon heads. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Jesus, I got to get my mind right, Lord. I forgot all about that. But I'm going to go to the store tomorrow and get groceries. So I guess I'll be baking me some food from now on. Trying to see how I can do with that. Ooh, Lord, have mercy. It's a lot, but I'm gonna try. I'm absolutely going to try and do better with getting on track with being healthy. Uh, I ain't saying I'm gonna eat no whole sheet cake because I know I won't do that. You talking about some sick and going to the ER? But you know, I most certainly am going to try and get better with being on this healthy kick. Cause life is short. It's proven to be there every day, and it's not waiting on nobody. And again, we only get one of us. Um, so that's my goal. That is my goal for myself, and I am setting that goal for myself to get healthy. And I'm gonna challenge you too, Miss Miranda, to get on board with getting healthy. Baby, life is short and it ain't waiting on nobody. It's not waiting on nobody. It's really not. It is not waiting on nobody. So I know most certainly I want to be around to uh, continue to be here for my children. I want to be here to watch my grandchildren continue to grow up, um, and all of that, you know. So might as well get healthy. Might as well, honey. Might as well. And I got to be here because I want to get married again and all of that. So, want to get healthy, honey. You got to get healthy. Well, I'm just playing about the marriage part because I don't want, I don't want now another husband. Nope, nope, and nope. But I most certainly am gonna try to work on getting healthy and getting myself together. Ah, Miss Miranda, what you? Yes, baby, yes, yes, and yes. I don't think. Well, I don't know what the future holds for me, in that part of life. I really don't. But I'm very open to it. I'm very open to uh, getting married again. But am I gonna rush? Just rush and jump? So I just have to sit around and wait until God says it's the right time to do that. Um, but I am open to getting married again. I really am. I am open to getting married again. Yep, I am. I think I deserve to have that happiness in life again. Well, not that I'm not happy now, which I am. I'm really enjoying life right now. Being by myself. I'm really enjoying life. I you know. Oh, Miss Miranda, But yeah, I absolutely. I'm open to it. I'm open to the possibility of meeting someone and seeing where it goes and getting to know somebody and you know trying to see where it goes and maybe it'll lead into something and maybe it won't. I don't know. So, but I am open to it. But am I going to jump out there into something? Absolutely not. Oh, you see, um, um, I've stopped smoking my cigarettes and went to my vape, which this is not good either. But I don't want to smoke a cigarette. I'm gonna try. No, 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 Lord Jesus. Now, if I meet a man and he wants a baby, Miss Miranda, I'm gonna have to tell him, you'll have to get somebody else to do that because my baby making days are over. Yep, my baby making days are OV. Uh-uh, I can't do it. I cannot do it, honey. But I most certainly, um, I'm open to the possibility of finding love again. And I be thinking, my friends be asking me all the time, um, would I get married again? I don't know. I don't know what the future holds in that aspect of life. I don't know what the future holds, but am I against it? Absolutely not. Yes, Lord. But I know if I meet a man, he's gonna have to match my energy. Cause baby, I likes to cut up and giggle and all of that. So I most certainly want to meet somebody who can absolutely match my energy, my personality, and all of that. So all you single men out there, I'm single and ready to mingle, but I want somebody who can most certainly match my energy. I like, let me see, what kind of, I like a big man. I want me a big man. One I got to stand on my tippy toes to hug or look up to. That's my preference. Miss Miranda, that's my preference, baby. Yes, that's my preference. That's my preference. That's my preference. Yes, and you got to. I would like me a good smelling, nice dressing, uh, man. Hey, yes, baby. And he better not have no gold teeth, Miss Miranda. I don't want nothing with no gold teeth in their mouth. You go get somebody else to do it. Cause I'm sick of that foolishness. Mm-mm. I ain't getting caught up that way no more. Have me out there brawling again. Uh-uh. They can get somebody else to do that too. But yeah, I'm open to it. I'm just being silly right now, but I'm absolutely open to the idea of dating. Yeah, child, baby, if I see him anywhere, Miss Miranda, if I see him, child, it's gonna be a misunderstanding. Baby, if I see him anywhere, Miss Miranda, it's gonna be some furniture moving. Uh-uh. No, no, and no. But yeah, I'm most certainly open to the idea uh, of getting to know somebody or dating and just seeing how it goes. And baby, I'm telling you, I ain't finna go out there looking for nothing. Cause when you go looking, ain't no telling what you gonna find. So, but gold mountain, and no, no, and no. And if I meet somebody and he smile or grin and I see any gold in his mouth, baby. go, go on about your business, sir. Go on about your business, sir. Cause we ain't finna do nothing here. But I can't, blame another man for what one did. But I don't want nothing with no gold. No. Had me hoodwinked and tricked out there rolling around and bar brawling. Baby, gone. Nope, nope, and nope. But I'm most certainly, again, y'all, I'm just being silly right now, but I absolutely am open to the possibility of really, really dating again and, um, just finding happiness. I'm really open to that idea. And my kids tell me all the time, Mom, you need to stop playing around and go and find you somebody and settle down. because and my son, baby, the one who swear he my dad, and my oldest son, say, Mom, and I thought I would never tell you this, but I want you to just go ahead and find you somebody so you can be happy. And he said, I never thought in a million years that I would be telling you this, but I think it's about time now. And I say, well, you're absolutely right, but it's just, you know, the type of man that I like, and when you have, like myself, when my husband passed away, you know how you just get into the mind frame of doing what you have to do, um, uh, be it work or whatever, doing what you have to do to take care of yourself, and you're doing that on your own, and you have lived on your own for so long, it would be hard for me. I don't know about others, but it would be hard for me to allow somebody to move in with me if we're dating, and it gets to the point where you move in, or or vice versa, and you just don't have that spunk or that get up and go, like, I'm getting out of here, going to work every day, and you still laying down. I'm gonna have a whole attitude because I want to know why I'm up going somewhere and you laying around and ain't going nowhere. And no, see, that's my biggest fear with this whole dating thing. Um, that's my biggest fear, and I kind of think that's what's been holding me back with dating for real. I think that's been holding me back, and I can honestly say that's what's been holding me back. But don't get me wrong, baby. If Goldmouth one acting up like he did, and was on that type of time, he would have been okay. He would have been okay. He'd have still been in there, and everything would have been all good. But when you show me who you are for real, it just ain't nothing I could go back and tell you. Ain't nothing you could come back and tell me on no day. But I think that's my biggest fear. Uh, I meet somebody and it goes so good that you're thinking the world of the person, and they turn out to disappoint you. I think that's my biggest fear. And I kind of think that's one of the reasons that I haven't really gotten out here and start dating yet, So, but I think I'm gradually gonna get better. I'm gradually going to get better. I think, and I want to meet, because I'm hard, Miss Miranda, baby. I'm not gonna play you. If a man have expectations that he want from you, then I most certainly have expectations that I want from him. I don't want no man sitting, we ain't doing that. Yeah, I don't want to turn into that girl who got that husband and them 9 children. Baby, we a team up in here. We gonna be a team, honey. We gonna be a team, and we gonna have to do what's best for the team. Don't work with me and not against me. But I think, um, with dating, and that's with anybody. With dating, we get so caught up in a man or a woman's attention that their intentions go over our head. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna run that back. When we get out, at nine children, 9 children, baby, ain't no way on no day. No, 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 no. But and that's even with her, Miss Miranda. That's even with her. Um, and you will have to go back and listen to her. Absolutely. Let me close my blinds up, y'all. But I'm still talk though. But you have to go back and listen to her tell you the story of how when she first met him that he wanted her sister. Um, he really wanted her sister. So that's why I say you have to be careful. Um, we get so caught up. We get so caught up in a man or a woman's attention that we're missing their intentions. Meaning, um, they may show us attention. Might be showing us that, that they got a little spark in their eye for us, and they got their eyes on us or whatever. But we get too caught up in the wrong thing. But just as well as a man attention is for me, I want his intentions to be the same way for me. And I look at, and I know we talk about it all the time, but I look at the fact that me, like I said a while ago, I'm very much old school. I'm old school. I believe in the old way of being. Um, Meaning that, hey, if a man doesn't work, can't provide or protect, what we got to talk about? If a woman can't get up and do the things that she has to do to maintain her household and do the essential things that she needs to do in her marriage or relationship, then what y'all talking about? And I'm just old school thinking that way. I know a lot of people I know times have changed and all of that. I know times have changed, but I'm just still back in the old way, in the old days, honey. And I absolutely, I just couldn't see myself. I couldn't see myself going out here telling my husband or somebody, oh, you stay at home. I get out here and work and make the money, and you just stay at home and do what you do. No, 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 no. We supposed to be a team. We supposed to be helping each other. And wherever I fall short, uh, in this is where you supposed to take up the slack. And then wherever you fall short, that's where I'm supposed to take up the slack. That's how a team work. It ain't no, oh, I'm out here doing this and doing that, and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. We get put out. I'm gonna get out here and find another place to live. Uh, no, 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 no. That's not how that works. That's not how that's supposed to go in no kind of relationship, marriage, or anything. But I think that has always been my fear. I just don't want to meet nobody like that, cause baby, me, I've been a walk through the house all night banging on pots. When I get through banging and playing loud music, you gonna want it. I ain't gonna have to tell you to go. You gonna go on your own. You gonna absolutely leave on your own, baby. I ain't gonna have to tell you nothing. Cause we not doing that. And I done laid up and had 9 children. Well, I ain't gonna do that no way. 9 children? Nope, nope, and nope, and no on no day, baby. No, no day, no day, no way. You mean to tell me you can lay down every day and shake the covers but can't get up and go to work nowhere. No, sorry, we ain't doing that either. Mm-mm. And you can't cook enough mustard chicken, mustard pot roast, or whatever you be putting mustard on, honey. Cause it look like they put mustard on everything. But you can't cook enough mustard chicken that'll make me go along with that foolishness that they got going on. And that's some straight foolishness. I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life. And I'm old. I ain't never seen that like it. I ain't never in life seen nothing like it. We just have to make things make sense. And that right there don't make sense to me. And it shouldn't make sense to nobody else. Baby. I just be so confused. Yes. Yes, 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 and yes. We just ain't doing that, honey. And I get up, my feet hit the floor. My feet hit the floor every morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. And if I'm in a relationship and my feet hit the floor at 5 o'clock, yours better hit the floor before mine, or we better be hitting the floor at the same time. And the only reason yours won't hit the floor is because you're off that day. That's the only reason. But I just, I look at, and I know everybody is entitled to their own opinion, and I can most certainly give mine, honey. I'm just telling you what I wouldn't do on no day. But we all have ran across one, and I could not believe, Miss Miranda, that it's men out here like that. And I ain't gonna take nothing off the women either, cause it's women out here like that too. And I'm sorry, I ain't trying to offend nobody, but I'm just speaking my opinion. But I ain't never known it was men out here that would absolutely live off of a woman and be okay with living off of a woman. I ain't never seen that like it in my life. Never seen nothing like it in my life. And I look at her. I watched the video. I was strolling and I saw a video of the little bitty babies climbing over the bed. And baby, one was hollering, another one was hollering. The big boy was baby. Cause I've been told Wood when he talking about he finna go out there to the Freaknik. No the hell you ain't. No the hell you ain't. You Freaknik my ass, I'm finna go to the bar. Cause I need to drink all these damn children around here. It is sad. And you can just look, listen, I don't care how much money you have. How much money you have. Money is never going to give you happiness. Money can't buy you happiness. And that girl is so unhappy. You could just look at her and tell. And on several videos that she has done, she made the statement that she knows she messed her life up. She said that herself, that she knows she messed her life up. Yes, because again, I'm just old school thinking. If I'm dealing with a man, first of all, I'm not going to deal with no man that doesn't take care of their children. I wouldn't deal with no man, first off, that does not take care of their children. If you don't take care of your children, I know you won't take care of me. And she is so rude and evil that you won't even encourage him to get out and have a relationship with his other kids. And he even got grandkids that he does not have a relationship with, that he does not take care of via her. Via her. And that's one thing I think dating when I was growing up, even now, even with my children is not gonna be, and then she don't even want the man to see his family, his mama. I don't even think she wanted him to go to his was it his daddy or his brother, his daddy. She don't even want him to see his mama, and she ain't want him to go to his daddy or the brother funeral, whichever one passed away. And one thing about it, I wouldn't be with nobody that tell me I can't see my mama, or I can't see my daddy, or I can't go to my daddy or my brother funeral. No, baby, bye. Because I'll be the only one in the church with bags of clothes sitting in there under the pew. I just, I don't understand what kind of dynamic they got. I really don't. I don't understand the dynamic that they have. But maybe it works for them. I don't know, honey. But it just wouldn't work for me. It wouldn't work for me. It couldn't work for me like that. No, baby. That just it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work for me. Cause baby, I've been and went to the store and got me a 12 pack and cut me on some loud music, some blues, some Johnny Taylor, no, some ZZ Hill. Somebody else is stepping in. I put that on, and he be like, "Why are you playing that song?" Cause when I get through drinking these beer, you need to be gone. Cause this ain't working. This is not working out for me. I don't know. But I do. I pray. I pray that she just get the strength to. I do pray that she gets the strength to finally choose her and her children for once. I really do. I pray she just choose herself and her children for once. Cause you ever seen something unequally yoked, is them two right there. The Tom and Jerry of Facebook and YouTube. But I do. I pray. I pray that she's able to finally, get it together, um, to where she's able to choose her and those children for once. I really do. I really do. And I know it gets hard sometimes, honey. We all done been there. We all done been down that road before. In our young years and older years. But that baby, he'll have to float on or roll on the river like Ike and Tina. But I just baby, and Yes, Lord, Miss Miranda. Miss Miranda said, "Blessed." I'm telling you, Miss Miranda. I ain't seen that like it. I ain't seen that like it, baby. And again, I know we all entitled to our own opinions, and I know it's stuff that we'll do, and some things we won't do, and I know what a lot of us have done for love and all of that, but honey, uh-uh, and no, no, baby, I just couldn't. I be drinking every day down to the bar. People say, "You coming home to be with these children?" No. Well, when you gonna come home and get these children? I ain't. I'm not. You stay there with them. So now you know how I feel. Because that's a lot. That's a lot for one person. That is a lot for one person. It's a lot. It's a lot. Now I see why she locked herself in the closet. Yes, because that's a lot for one. No, Miss Miranda. 9 children, baby. Is you crazy? 9 children. Uh-uh. Not no 9 children. I ain't want to have 9, and I ain't gonna babysit 9. Mm-mm, mm-mm. That's a lot. Too much for me, too much for my blood. That just goes to show, baby, when they get in the bed, they don't go to sleep. They just shake covers all night. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. And Ooh, Lord have mercy. Yes, baby, it is. I just, oh Lord Jesus, this little ponytail, baby, I've been to snatch that all out my head. Baby, we ain't finna be bothered with this, not at all. I don't see how they do it, Jesus. I don't see how they do it or why they do it, Jesus. Uh-oh, y'all, come. Oh, Lord of Jesus, I done knocked the phone over. Yeah, mine too, Miss Miranda. My nerves will be bad too. You talking about some cussing, baby? He'll be hearing some words he ain't never heard before. I mean, he'll be hearing words that he ain't never heard before. But you can't all the way blame him though. You can't all the way blame him, baby, because it takes two to tango. It really do. And baby, it takes two to tango, and I wouldn't have tangoed nowadays. Okay, that's a given. You got pregnant with the first one. That's a given, and it would have been cut off from right there. Because you have to look at the pattern. I always look at the pattern. If you ain't taking or doing for your other children, you ain't gonna do nothing for mine either. And I just can't rock with somebody who don't encourage a person to take care of their children. I can't rock with you like that. I ain't gonna rock with you nowadays like that. Baby, I ain't gonna rock with you nowadays. And you not taking care of your responsibilities. And you think I'm gonna lay down and have, child, baby, the devil is a whole lie. The devil is a whole lie, baby. Lord how much I got to go and see Miss Crazy in the morning. Jesus, I'm gonna be trying to get over there and get away from there. Oh Lord. Do I got that? It should be on. God no, honey. It ain't gonna be no fun. Cause soon as she say something out the way, I'm gonna get a whole attitude and be frowned up the rest of the day. Yes, I'm gonna be mad, cause I gotta go and don't want to get up for real. But I'm gonna go on cause tomorrow Friday. But I'm gonna get over there and get gone. Yep, and get over there and do what I gotta do and get out the door. And I be getting out the door quick. She be talking, I be closing the door. I'll see you Monday. But I got 2 more weeks and I will officially be on vacation and getting ready to go out of town to get me some rest and relaxation. Yes, I'll be on vacation in about 2 more weeks. I'll be down in the New Orleans. I'll be down in New Orleans. And I'm so ready to get gone. I'm so ready to get gone. Get up and 5 o'clock. Yep, I'm going down to the New Orleans. Yep, that's where I'll be. Mm-hmm. For 4 days. Just a little small vacation. But I'll be there for 4 days. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna go see can I get my groove back like Stella. Yes, yes, ma'am. I hope I do too. It just be so hot. Miss Miranda, when I tell you, baby, it be scorching hot. It be scorching hot. Oh, Lord Jesus. But I most certainly hope I enjoy myself, which I know that I will. Yes, Lord, baby, I'm ready. Yep, I'm ready. I need this getaway, Miss Miranda. I really do. I need this getaway just to get a peace of mind. Just to get a peace of mind. Yeah, this weather is crazy. It's too crazy for me. It go from hot to cool, cool to hot to raining to where you think you gonna need a boat to go somewhere. This weather is too crazy. It really is. It really and truly is. And I ain't never seen this much rain in my life. I ain't never seen this much doggone rain. This ridiculous. I know. I think we all do. Miss Miranda, we all need a vacation in one way or another. We really do. Yep, we all need a vacation in one way or another. And I most certainly want to get me one. Yep, I most certainly want to enjoy mine. And again, I'm going to see, can I get my groove back like Stella? Yep, but I thank you all for tuning in with me tonight. I really do. I'm finna get myself off of here so I can go ahead and try to get my clothes laid out for in the morning and get my mind prepared to go over here with Satan tomorrow. I don't know. I think she may be asleep, Miss Miranda, cause she gotta work. So she may be asleep. And while we sleeping, Toya be up working. So she probably sleeping, getting her some rest, which I don't blame her. Yes, Lord, I don't blame her one bit. But again, thank you for tuning in with me tonight. I hope you have an amazing night tonight. And don't forget, we challenging each other to get healthy. We are challenging each other to get healthy, to get on the healthy track. But have a good night, and I will most definitely uh talk to you in the AM. Have a good one.